had this conversation after all these big games where you guys are right there, slow start, come back, had the lead with 4 minutes to go, and just aren't able to get to the finish line? How do y'all get over the hump and also stay where you need to be mentally to finally get over the hump of one of these games?
We stay together as a team. We keep building, we keep fighting, we keep just believing. That's where it starts with. But get over that hump, and during the game, we just got to continue to dig deeper, kind of just to dig in and fight even more. I think our fight in the last 4 minutes went away a little bit, and I don't know if guys were tired or guys got nervous, what it was, but that fight that got us a lead with 4 minutes left kind of died down and went away. They started getting offensive rebounds, and they just converted more than we did. So we had it. We just can't go away from it. We got to find a way to dig in more.
So in that same vein, a lot of the late points that they had were second chance opportunities. They got a lot of offensive rebounds. I guess, what did you kind of see? You mentioned, maybe tired legs or whatever. What did you kind of see out there that was allowing them to get to
I saw some bigs who didn't box out. I saw some guards who didn't box out. I may have missed one myself. I'm not sure, but I mean, we knew this game was going to be decided by who was better in the air, who was more physical, who won the ball more when the ball got in the air, and that was them kind of the whole game. We had our stretches where that was us, but that was them the whole game, and especially in those last 4 minutes.
Yeah, I guess when the game over, or when you guys were kind of coming back into the locker room, I mean, what were you guys kind of telling each other, and just kind of what was that scene like from you?
That we have to stay together, that we have to fight. We're too far in the season just to continue to show flashes of how good we can be, but we've shown it. So that belief is still there, and that faith and trust and love with each other is still there. That will never go away. We could lose 20 more games in a row, and we'll still love each other and believe in ourselves. But we've spoken to each other like it's just time to do it. It's time to do it. No more flashes. No more. As simple as that. No more flashes. It's just time to do it. Yeah.
What did you see with these times that we got at all? What did you see on the play that Richard was able to get the offensive rebound?
So was it Martin who had RJ in the post? RJ contested the shot greatly. And the only thing I saw was Richard in the 5 on their team flying in. And I saw a tip from the 5 and a tip in from Richard. So, I don't know who it was who let up the offensive boards, but it wasn't just in that moment where it was a problem. It was a problem the whole night, so I can't be mad just that moment. But in that moment, they wanted it more.
How frustrating was it that the threes maybe didn't fall how you guys wanted to? It seemed like a lot of them were open. I guess kind of how frustrating was it that you kind of had the looks you wanted and they just didn't convert, especially since
it's super frustrating. I feel that's one of the big reasons why we went down like that in the first half. I don't know what it is. We have our days. We're a good shooting team. We have days where we're not. So, we just got to continue putting faith into each other and keep shooting. I haven't shot it well in the last 3 games from 3. I don't know what I am, but I know I've only made 1 or 2 in the last 3 games. So, I know I got to get going. Got to get Ian going again. Got to get Elliot Cade, everybody. RJ shot well today, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. So, it's annoying to see those threes not go down, especially in the first half. But we've all worked too hard and not keep shooting them. So we got to continue to keep believing in ourselves with it.
Is it also annoying to keep trying to figure out stuff that's hard to figure out? Like when you were saying, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like we can tell what it is. Once we watch back on the film, we see what it was. We got down so much because Florida hit shots, Florida executed, and we didn't. We execute half of what we didn't execute on. It's a whole different game. So we see the issue, we see the problem, and it's just consistency. We just got to fix it.
Overall, where's your headspace at? Like right now, like you guys have shown us flashes, like you said.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. I never want to start off the season 6-5, but I have so much faith and hope and belief in this team. Like I said, you can't just only keep showing flashes at this point in the year, but flashes that we've shown, the team that we know we can be. We're so close to turning a corner. We're right there. If we can just do what we all know we're capable of doing and just get in the headspace of what we need to be and where we need to be, I don't know. we're right there. But I'm frustrated, but I still have so much belief in this team. And I mean, it's a long season. It's a long season. I hear our fans. So as me as a leader, I got to do a job is just keeping everybody uplifted. I got to do a good job of making sure everybody's ignoring the fans, whatever it is. But yeah, it's a lot of mixed emotions.
What is Seth? I know it came in a loss, but there are a couple possessions in the second half where Ian Jackson, basically there was a mismatch and you guys basically cleared out for him. I mean, where does that belief in him come from, and what has he shown you over the past month or so?
I mean, I know Ian can do that. He's absolutely capable of doing that. Every guard in this team, as soon as we get an opportunity to expose a matchup, we want to do that. So Ian and RJ both, but Ian specifically, he got that switch on a slow 4 or 5, whoever it was. He got that switch on him, and we have full faith and confidence for him to go to work and just expose that matchup. So that's what we want to keep on doing throughout the year, with not just Ian, but with Ellie, RJ, myself included. He need to continue to expose matchups because it works for us, but it wasn't enough time.
Last two, please.
What is like the feeling you all have been able to get during these second half comebacks? Maybe just the fight that it seems like you have that is missing in the first half, do you think? Because it seems like the switch will flip,
Right.
and you're a different team.
Yeah. I don't know. We get down, and it's just the realization of we didn't play like a team we know we could be. Now it's time to be that, but we got to figure out in the first half now. We can't keep having these performances in the first half where it's just a shit show, and we're just not being who we know we can be. So I don't know. We're having those runs in the second half, and we're playing like the team we know we could be. It's, I mean, the most fun basketball I've ever played. Like in these second halves, I've had more fun playing basketball than I did last year's team. So
The crowd wakes up and everything.
yeah,
Yes.
we're right there. We're right there. We're gonna turn it around. I have 100% confidence that we will. But I don't know. We need to find a way to figure out what's wrong with these first halves.
Everybody good? Thank you, Seth.
Thank you, Seth.